Okay, it's visible now.
Yeah, it's visible now.
Okay, good.
Please
Okay,
start the recording also.
already started.
Okay, thank
Started.
you.
Okay, so what I was saying, like in last session we have understood about the Spring MVC, correct?
Yeah, yeah,
So I just if you remember, I just open actually yours. So if you remember, we were stucking to align the specific profile. You remember that
yeah,
day? Huh?
yeah,
We were struggling because and the value parameter as well, it was not taking.
yeah,
Nah? These two
yeah,
things.
yeah.
So actually I already did some workaround for this. So just wanted to show you first those things, na? What we were doing mistakes and how it was there. See, will you start now?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So see now, earlier what happened? We were keeping. Acha, this project I did not push on Bitbucket, Git.
Yeah, you have not pushed into the.
So you did not remind actually. So already the video is there, but once I
Yeah.
just saying, na, it was not even pushed. Okay, no worries.
Okay.
We'll push. Don't worry.
Yeah, so you can use both Hindi and English also. There is no such problem.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, okay. So, okay. So I was focusing on this one. Acha, before this, I just wanted to understand how is the session going. Like, it's too much deep, or like too much overview, or too much details, or easy, hard. How you absorb these all? Just tell me.
Initially it's hard, but yeah, as we proceed, as I will, practice
Hmm.
more,
Hmm.
then everything will be, okay for me.
Okay. So you are learning something new, or just a Spring Boot? Simple.
No, no, I'm working on Spring Boot, but
No,
this
wait.
is started with Spring
See,
Framework, na? So
still,
I am,
wait. Still, you are just in confusion. You are saying you are working on Spring Boot. No, you are not working on Spring Boot. You are working on a Spring.
yeah, yeah,
So, always frame the correct thing. You are working on a Spring, okay? Never say on a
yeah,
Spring Boot.
okay,
Spring Boot is not anything. Nah? Always say I am working on a Spring. Because Spring
okay.
Boot anyone can do. What is that, man? Just a REST API Spring Boot.
Yeah, REST APIs are there.
Auto configuration REST API. Until you don't know the ABCD, how can you frame the sentence?
Yeah,
So, if you go to any interview, na, they will never ask you any single question regarding the Spring Boot.
Spring Boot.
Uh, they will they will like go much deeper dive into the Spring only. Whatever we are learning, what see Spring MVC we understood dispatch servlet all those things. Okay, in
Mm-hmm,
Spring
mm-hmm.
Boot none of the use of this one. Okay, but the back of the mind, back of the logic, everything is coming from the dispatch servlet. Dispatch
Okay,
servlet is kind of hard. Okay, but if you
okay,
are aware about those things, you can explain in an interview. You can learn in a project as well. Anything.
okay.
Spring Boot is nothing here. Most probably people do just a REST API
Mm-hmm.
here and there, microservice, and that's it. चल रहेगा. Got it, na?
Yeah,
So focus on your cores. If you go to gym, always focus on a core. Understood?
mm-hmm.
Same thing here as well. If you know in any company or any interview, people always rely on a DSA and system design. They don't ask you the specific things. Even the Java, .NET, C, Python nowadays, people are not even relying on those things because everybody
Yeah,
know they can understand, they can learn quickly. But if your base is strong, you can frame anything. Huh? So entire our journey will cover the Spring Boot definitely. But Spring Boot is quite easy, man.
yeah,
Until you don't know the background logic and all those things, it's not good. If I have to start, see, till now still I did not even touch Spring Boot.
yeah.
Almost we cover like 3-4 sessions. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
See, still before of that, what so many things. And even
No,
even
no,
even I have to cover multiple topics as well. If you go to
yeah,
interview today, I had made mind like we'll go beyond this one, Spring MVC and all those things. Okay.
okay,
So I just made couple of things. So the concept is like Spring AOP and like filter interceptor. These all is not part of the Spring Boot. Okay, it's all part of the Spring only,
okay,
and they are just directly integrated with the Spring Boot. As simple. Okay, let's don't go in that discussion now. We'll just focus on what we are left. So we carry on our next topics. Got it, na?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Chalo. So that day we were doing actually mistake. What happened, na? It is like spring profile active, spring dot profile dot active, correct?
Okay. Okay.
And we were keeping it outside here. That is why it was not picking. It should be like spring under spring profile. Under profile is active, and then profile we are having three profiles. Dev,
Yeah. Dev, prod,
exactly.
SIT.
So this is like prefix. We cannot
Yeah.
interfere those. But whatever after prefix dot hyphen, that is like our profile. It is dev profile or prod profile or SIT profile.
Application.yml act as a local.
Not local. It's like centric, you may say. Okay.
So do we have to create local also for that?
Local means if you create local as well, it will be take local as well.
Okay.
Got
So
it?
what we are doing wrong in our previous
I
lecture?
actually maybe I think I cannot revert. Maybe I just closed since long. Actually, I just implemented those changes. So we were doing a mistake like this. If you see in a recording, na, you see in a recording, you got that. It was like something this. Either let me maybe I have recording. I don't know. Okay, something actually we were doing mistakes. We were not in proper order.
Indentation.
Not indentation. Actually, it should be fall under the spring. See,
Okay.
this server is not coming under the spring. Server is different. Server dot port. These all thing coming as a spring dot profile, spring
Not
dot
active, the
application. Correct.
The name also, then MVC also, use prefix and suffix.
Hmm.
They all come under the spring.
Exactly. Now you got.
Heading.
That day we were doing like this. If you see in a video, na, we were doing like this.
So spring is a set, and rest of the things are subset of. Spring.
Yeah, exactly. Because
And server.port is standalone.
Server is a standalone. Spring is a standalone. I think yeah like this.
Okay.
Got
your point. Yeah.
So that day we were doing mistakes. So first thing. Okay.
So this thing is implemented in all three, right? In dev, prod, SIT.
Yeah. Correct.
Active profile.
Correct. So if you implement, it will come. Right now, I need not implement. So
okay, no problem. You have implemented in dev only, right?
Probably in dev only, I guess.
So let's say if I want to use a prod in that case.
Same thing you can implement in prod as well.
So what we have to do? We have to disable the dev environment.
Here, see, let me do. Go to prod and our URL. There was one thing, na, where we click there inside DB URL. Okay, this is outside. So let's write DB URL outside. Prod. We make all three similar, so you will understand. Okay, let's copy this to dev and let's copy this to SIT. Now all are similar, correct?
Yeah. So
here I am changing.
Change the DEV.
Yeah. 1 second. Here I am just changing SIT.
SIT and then prod and DEV.
Yeah. No. Active profile it's not needed.
Active profile.
That is not needed.
Okay.
Now it's okay. And prod also. This only in main. This only in a main. Means this only in a. This should be in there. Active is there only. This we can remove. This we can remove. That's it. This we make just a profile. What you want to active.
Okay. So let's say if I want to active dev is currently in active position.
Yeah.
In
active
the
dev.
application.yml file.
Here you just add.
So okay. So if you put prod instead of dev, then it will call that prod.
Correct.
YML.
Correct.
Okay.
So
similarly in SIT case, right?
Yeah. Let's verify those changes as well. It is coming or not. So let's remove this all. All good under spring. Okay, this is DB URL. Prod here, it's not there. Fine. DB URL. SIT here is DB URL. Okay. Here I
Active
am.
profiler, profile active should be in only a YML
Yeah,
file. It is
only
in the
in
YML
application.
file
Correct,
only.
correct. Because
The rest
this is
all.
the see, this is see, as a Spring Boot, it always look for the application.yml. It does
Okay, so
not know
it acts
about
as
the
an entry point.
exactly. It does not know about the application hyphen dev.yml. Does not know about the rest up through. Okay, Spring
Okay.
always look for this.
Yeah,
So
understood.
rather than creating, suppose we are doing like uh, production level application kind of. So we have
Mhm.
multiple staging as multiple environment as well. So
Mhm.
suppose we are just doing for the local only. So either you just create each and everything inside this.
Okay.
Okay. So no need to create these all three files if you are just doing for the learning and local development.
Okay.
Okay. So kind of that scenario only. Okay. Let's run. Got it now?
Yeah.
Let's
Try run the
let's run it.
application.
So here prod, okay. Here port number is suppose I am just running 80. Chalo here port for Deo 3 I am running for SIT 4. See, you can change the port as well, and rather than this SIT URL in place of the prod you can write prod URL. Okay, and the dev URL. See, this is the value db url.url. Okay, now let's try to run our application. Our profile active is a prod. Let's active dev for now.
Okay.
Dev means this. So our application
Okay.
will run on this port.
8083.
Correct. Let's try to. This is application home controller. Where is our REST controller? v1 and home. Okay. It's error. Okay, I am calling this one. Wait, let me just comment now for now. Okay, application is started. Where
8083. Okay.
means what it picked? Dev only.
Okay.
Take. Suppose for prod it is like 8082. Let's try to change it here. Prod. Okay, now run it.
8082. Yeah.
Correct, huh?
Yeah.
Now it's
Yeah.
picking the prod.
Yeah. Understood.
Now it's picking the prod. Sorry, prod. Where is prod? Prod. 8082. Got it, na?
Yeah.
Achha.
Yeah.
Let's try to hit our URL and go to here now. Localhost. What's URL? What's our URL? In application is running. Home controller, I guess this one running. v1 slash home slash home, and port is what? Port is 8082. 8082. Okay, so we are getting our HTML page. Why? Because
Saurabh, I think we have not covered this thing.
sorry,
We have not covered this thing.
what not covered?
The Postman. Acha, we are using Postman today itself. No? Last time we haven't covered Postman.
Yeah. Wait. wait. Still we are not even going to REST controller. Nah? Still we are not even starting the REST API, REST controller, everything.
Yeah.
So I'm just wanted to show you how the data will be there.
Okay, no
Okay,
problem.
so don't be worried about this. So see, actually what I was just here I cannot do, I just doing wrong actually. See, it's a request mapping, it's not REST controller, it is just a controller. That is why its response is coming as a HTML. Nah? So forget about the hitting on the server, the hitting on this one. Wait, like where? Okay, so our port is 8082, correct? Now let's try to show. I just show you one thing. The value I just wanted to show you, the DB URL. See, that day, if you one second, I just comment this. Just comment it. Yeah. See, now the value is DB URL, correct? And this database URL, I just getting it from our configuration file. DB URL dot URL. Okay. But here, if you see, in somewhere I just see as a null value. Yeah, null. Coming null?
Yeah. We were discussing about this null last time also. no?
Yeah. That is the error. I just wanted to show you why it
Yeah.
was the error. Okay.
Because we don't have connected to any database. Maybe that is the only reason, I think.
No. Arre, why you going in that way? This is just a variable.
Okay.
It is not related with any DB or anything. Just a simple variable, and that variable either I can assign from
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
If I assign like my DB URL, then I see the value. Fine.
Yeah.
Then I see the value. So there is no issue. Got it?
Yeah.
It's just a variable, nothing much.
Yeah.
Don't overlook. We'll cover everything. So don't see until go slowly until you cover each and everything by step. Na? If I have to jump you like database, see JDBC 1 day topic, JPA 1 day or 2 day max to max. Then all division done. So what it means? Nothing.
Yeah.
Got it, na? So don't rush. We have proper time. We have 4 months. Okay. Almost just July we starting. July,
Yeah.
August, September. At least by the end of the September, we can say probably 80%, maybe 70%, 80% course is done.
Okay.
At least. So we have proper time. Don't be rushed.
Okay.
We'll see a lot of things till microservice, everything we'll see. Docker and all. Don't be worried.
Okay.
So if you just go in that way, na, then I have to skip several things, which I don't want.
Yeah.
As I told you, na, these all small topic, JPA, these all 1 day topic. Yeah, don't be worried all those. Okay. So what I was just doing. See, now rather than setting up some static value, I just want to have some variable. See, in real time, these all in my company the people are using. Okay, the same way I'm just trying to explain you. If you see in your application also, in your office application, these lot of the value parameter is there, lot of the value at the rate value will be there. So what it means? If you see in your project, just search this double shift application. Entire application, if you see in multiple places, it will be used.
Yeah.
So these all coming from the one configuration file. Okay. So for now it's coming. We will see from where it's coming from now. What is the key? DB URL dot URL. Okay. This is our key. This key we should identify in application.yaml. Okay. But since we are using like multiple environment application, okay, so this key should be present in either this or this or this or all of this. Okay. So for now I just set up for all of this DB URL dot URL. DB URL, this is prod URL. This is prod URL. This should be SIT. Okay, SIT. This is dev URL. Got it? See, and it is saying if that key is defined in a specific property file, you pick those value. Otherwise, you pick as a default value no DB. This is means of the default value. If this key is present in application.property, pick the correspondence value. Otherwise, pick the no DB or anything, whatever I'm just giving as a default value. Got my point? Okay. Now let's move step now. See, why it is not printing here? This is our constructor. So value at the rate value never print in constructor. This value already assigned, but here not in constructor. After constructor, this value should become. If I call this method, see, if I call this method now, print info, it will print the value of the DB URL. And what is the DB URL we setting? prod means it will be showing the prod URL. Let's
Okay.
try now. Coming.
Yeah.
Now I change the SIT. Now see the value of this one, DB URL value. It will pick now SIT URL. Picking.
Okay. Yeah.
Picking.
Yeah.
So see, this is already setting up, but this is the interview question. At the rate value, never get the value inside the constructor. After constructor, this value will be set.
Okay.
Got it? These are the annotation for Spring Boot annotation. Okay, we'll see lot of in future onwards. I'll just list down like 15-20 which is like more often used. Okay, I'll explain those. Nah? So parallelly whatever is coming, you just note down. Okay, this is coming, this is coming, this is coming. At that value, at that component, these all we'll see. These all in few scenarios we'll see, but also we'll see in details. So don't be worried.
Okay.
Okay, for now you understood na? At the rate, where is that? At the rate value, correct?
Yeah.
Now let's remove now. SIT. From SIT I'm just removing this key. Can I comment here? I guess I can comment. What is that?
No, we cannot comment.
No, we can comment. See? I can comment. Fine? Huh?
Yeah.
So let's try to run it. See this value coming from the SIT. Okay, I just said my profile should be active as a SIT. It
Yeah.
will look the SIT. SIT, you have this key. SIT says no, I don't have this key.
Okay.
Now you tell me what will be the output.
Null.
No.
Then this string value.
Huh?
String value. My DB URL.
Now you tell me.
Now I think it will null.
Null. Okay, let's see now. Null. I think still you are not focusing what I just trying to say. See, it's null.
No DB.
Why?
The
And see,
value.
and see, and
given,
one second. And here you see it's null as well.
yeah.
Now you tell me the difference for both, and keep those points in your back of the mind.
Yeah. In the method we are getting we are printing no DB. That is coming from the value at the rate value. But when we are printing the constructor,
Correct.
then we are not going to get the value from at the rate value.
Yeah. Right. Now you clear?
Yeah, I'm clear.
Okay. So is there way can we get this value in constructor as well?
That actually
Okay. No, that is fine. I'm just saying. See, now the second point we are moving. These are like people will ask in interview, and you throughout your journey of the Spring Boot in your life till the life you will be in IT at the Spring Boot. These all will be there. Okay.
Yeah.
Now rather than setting this value here, I need to pass it here.
Okay.
String. Suppose DB URL 1 for now, otherwise you will again get confused. So for now I'm just making 1.
Okay.
I can make like this as well. So if you clear, I think just making like this. This dot DB URL equal to DB. Now you tell me what will be the value of the DB URL here and here.
In the function, I think so. It is going to come null, but in that constructor, it is going to come as a no DB.
Okay.
So because it acts as a local variable.
Okay. Let's see.
Parameter for it.
See.
No DB.
Both. Means
So by default, you mean to say that even if we won't declare at the rate value as a no DB, it will all the methods in the class it is going to take as a no DB, as well as if we declare the variable name in the constructor, then it automatically takes the DB value as a no DB.
yeah. You got it right.
Yeah.
And the second thing, which I think you phrased the wrong, a bit wrong as a wording. See, this is not specific for the function method. Okay.
Okay.
This is not specific for the method. See, after the constructor call at the line number 27, this DB URL value will be there. This DB
Okay.
URL value will be assigned. Line number 20. After once the constructor is done, suppose I am not writing this one. This I am just removing. Okay. Let me put it back like this. Okay. So I am saying if I go like this, here I can print DB URL. So at this time we'll get the null value.
Yeah.
Once I get the line number 26, because see after the constructor it will come to line number 26.
Yeah.
At the line number 26 also compiler will be set this DB URL value as a no DB.
Okay.
So it's not related with the function. Once that, because see in Java everything can be accessed by the oops
Yeah.
object. So is there any way we can access like this DB URL? Here we cannot access. So this is just way I just using to get the printing the value or anything. I cannot do it here like as out. Array. What happened? Array? What happened to my compiler? See, it is not even taking outside. As out is working inside.
Yeah.
Correct? So this is Java मतलब Java is दे रहा है.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine ना? Got it ना? Till here? Now at the rate value you should be clear about it, because at the rate value will be in production level everywhere.
So if we, let's say if we remove at the rate value, in that case, controller constructor is going to give us null value. And what
Yeah.
about the print info? It is going to take the value from application.dev.
No. That's right. No. Why you take? Nothing will take. Every time it will be null value. See? Why it will take? See?
Okay.
Your question was valid. So it won't take anywhere. Simple. This is
So
the,
when we are declaring it as a variable in the constructor, so from where it is going to get the value in the print info function?
okay. So you are saying, suppose we are adding like this here, and
Yeah, as a parameter we are passing into the controller.
Correct. So you are saying when we'll get the value, this dot db. Okay. You are saying when this value will be assigned to here, na?
Yeah.
See, if we create any object, how object will be created? With the help of the constructor. Okay. So every time our compiler, even same Spring IOC, even normal Java as well, every time the first thing will come to constructor value.
Okay.
Either in a default constructor or parameterized constructor.
Okay.
So it won't go to line number 28. It will definitely come to line number 20.
Okay.
And it is tried to assign the value here value.
Okay.
And then anytime you call, it will be value there. Fine?
Okay. Yeah, got your point.
So till here everything is clear, na?
Yeah, clear.
So generally at the constructor level also we do this value, and normal this value also we can use if we are 100% sure, we use like this. Got it, na? So this way at the production level people use at the rate value. Chalo. Acha, one more thing I just wanted to tell you. See. Oh, okay. See, now we have 3 different types of the configuration for different environment. One for dev, one for prod, one for SIT. Okay? Got it? So see, suppose I am using one application, or like maybe some testing, mocking or anything. Okay? Or you may say for local development, some class. Okay? That I just want to run it on a local or like a specific dev environment or anything. Okay? So how we specify this one as a separation? So there is a annotation for this. @ profile. Okay? @ @profile prod. Prod I'm just giving. The annotation is @profile. I am giving
Okay.
prod means this entire controller will work only the prod profile will be active.
Okay.
Simple.
So in the prod, in the application.yml, if we are not explicitly declaring a profile active as a prod, so in that case, it is going to take prod from
Yeah.
the annotation.
No. I think you got it wrong. See, here what we are saying.
No.
See, wait.
In application, we have in application.yml we have taken active as a profile active as a SIT.
Correct.
Now, if we want to use in the if we want to use in the controller class, if we want to use prod, that instead of doing changes in the application.yml file, we can do it through annotation profile double quotes
No,
prod, right?
no. I think you doing kind of reverse understanding. See,
Okay.
wait, everything forget now. Okay, we'll start from the scratch. Everything forget. See, profile is not easy, but very important for future.
Yeah.
Okay, so just focus on those. See, here this is our center point. That is clear.
Clear.
Okay. Whatever we write it here, that profile will be active. Till here
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
If we write SIT, it will come to SIT.
Yeah.
If we write here dev, it will come to dev.
Yeah.
If we write here prod, it will come to prod.
Prod.
Till here clear.
Yeah.
Chalo. Now you tell me. I'm just commenting now. Okay.
Yeah. It will take by default SIT.
No. Forget. By default SIT, what will take? Profile will take.
Yeah.
Huh? Profile will take SIT. That is different thing.
Yeah.
That is okay. But now you tell me, if I get, see, this is a controller class. The name is home view controller. And this is a bean. In a Spring, it's a bean. Okay. Bean creating the instance file, that is part of IOC. So if we want to get it, we say like this, get bean, and this is the name. Fine.
Okay.
Correct na? Okay. Till here any confusion?
No.
Okay, chalo. Now we coming here. If our profile is running as a SIT, okay, and where profile is running SIT. Now if I want to get the object of this controller, so I can use some method, I can use anything, db or any insertion or anything. So can it will give me the object for this as well? Home view controller. Spring will give me the object for this. It will give, no issue. Correct?
Okay.
See, it won't be. Let's do one more thing. I do sout vc dot hash code Spring IOC, okay, and created by this. Spring IOC created, correct?
Yeah.
This is a hash code for this, correct? Now let's change it. If I do dev, again it will work, no issue.
Yeah.
It will create something.
Yeah.
Now if I make it prod only, and my profile is what? Dev. This time what it will it create the object for this controller? Spring, wait. Let's see. No qualifying bean. Okay, it's crashed. This bean is itself not available. Got my point? So now our application will run, because now I don't want to ask this bean. Okay, means this controller is specifically run once the prod profile is active. The moment I active the prod profile, then only I can see the object for this class. See. Oh, sorry, my mistake. I need to do hash code wala. I need to enable hash code wala. See.
And what is the purpose of using in the controller class @profile?
Yeah.
I just want to know that.
Wait. Till here you got it?
Yeah.
Now I'll tell you. Wait. Now if I change it, dev. Now you tell me, will it work?
It will not work.
It won't work. Correct? Got my point now?
Yeah. But what is the purpose of using profile @profile as in the controller?
I'll tell. Okay, chalo. Suppose we are using an interface, correct?
Okay.
Like payment
Yeah.
interface,
Yeah.
and we are having from payment interface we are creating two kind of class. Once again, payment interface we are creating two kind of payment. One is the UPI payment, same like this earlier example, and one is like card payment. Okay.
Okay.
We want to test each and every scenarios, each and functionality locally of card payment. Okay, for a testing for the any application, but we don't want to push this. We don't want to make it live this controller for the people on a prod level. So how we can manage?
Using @profile prod. Okay, so it will exclude the
Correct.
production.
Correct. Good. Exactly correct word you got. Okay.
You use the local, let's say the SIT, or let's say the dev, but don't go into the production level.
Okay, what I do? You want to change it here? Okay, acha, you are asking, correct.
No,
that
no,
is,
I'm just-
understood. Yeah, right, exactly. That is
So
the value.
can we have more than one profiler?
More than one? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do comma separation, multiple things. Prod. Suppose I just want this profile to be active with the prod, comma, SIT. Okay?
Oh, sorry, SIT, okay. So only development.
It won't work with the development.
Profile.
With the dev, it won't work. Okay? But the moment I change it as SIT, because it is an SIT, now I make it SIT. Let's see. It will work. Got my point?
So it will work for SIT, and what about the prod?
Prod will also work. If
It
you
will
change,
also work for prod.
it will work.
We need to do changes in the application.yml file. Can't we take both the both the active profiler together? Is it possible? I need to show that.
Means you want to active both the profile at the same time.
Yeah, at the same time.
See, in real life also, how can you do?
Yeah, I know, but that's why hypothetical question. It's hypothetical question.
No. It will throw error as well.
Okay.
Don't be worried. It will throw error.
Okay.
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 Now you got everything. You got the.
So one remain active and one remain disabled, or only one is going to remain active, which is in the application.yml.
Yeah, exactly.
And rest all going to remain disabled.
Yeah. Suppose I am deploying one application. Okay. That application on a prod level. Suppose I just set different DB URL in for database is different for the dev, database is different for the prod, database is different for the SIT.
Okay.
It all will be replica, but database will be different. Table name will be the same, each and everything will be same, but the database URL will be different in real time.
Okay.
Got it? We cannot interfere to prod database, correct?
Okay.
So how our application will be tested at a UAT level, like testing team, how they test, how we as a developer, how we test.
Okay.
So for those purpose we are setting up the profile, nothing else. Okay.
Okay.
Suppose you are working for the only learning purpose, this is the only file is enough.
Yeah.
You don't need to create these all many files. You can delete
Okay.
for local understanding and only one file, because Spring know about the application.yaml. Spring always come to application.yaml. Got it?
Okay.
Chalo. So we'll acha. Okay. Chalo then. Today, okay. After this, we'll till here everything is clear, na?
Yeah, everything is okay.
So these all at the production level you do practice, and whatever the example I just shown you, na, which you asked, why we need at the profile. Okay, you implement those example.
Okay.
And that is your assignment, and explain me what's benefit of this one. Okay, maybe next weekend. No worries for the tomorrow. Next
Okay.
weekend you take out your time and show me how, because see at the production level these all needed. Fine, na?
Okay.
You do some
Yeah.
brainstorming and all those things. See, without doing practice, it's not good. It's just a theory.
Yeah.
You do implementation, because everything it will be in your fingertips. Chalo. Now we'll pick. We were understanding the servlet, na? We are understanding. Chalo. Now we start the more deep dive journey toward the Spring Boot. Okay. Got my point?
Yeah.
Okay. So see here. I'll open. Not DOP. Enter. One second. Okay. Now the topic is like filter. Okay.
Okay.
What is a filter and why it's needed and all those things. Correct?
Okay.
So let me explain you. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, how it's created new. Why it's not coming as a new. Why it's not coming as a new. Yeah. Chalo. See, in our any application, the same thing. This is our client. Correct?
Yes.
This is our client. And this is our Spring Boot application. Spring Boot application. Client means what? Client means maybe mobile, maybe desktop, or maybe this Postman as well.
Okay.
Correct? This we try to hit our Spring Boot application generally in microservice environment. Got my point?
Yes.
So suppose at the layered architecture, we have 3 layers. One is controller layer. Okay. One is one is service layer. One is DAO layer. Controller, service, and DAO layer. Okay.
Okay.
Controller layer is most like a dumb. Dumb means just nothing it does. It is just a purpose for this. This is the request you need to hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Every
Dependent on the API. Right?
correct. And every logic, every heart is like service
Yeah.
layer, and DAO is like our database or other things. Got it? So this is my Spring Boot application. Correct?
Okay.
And this is our client. Suppose client requesting a request. So will it directly come to our Spring Boot application? What do you think?
DT, so DT request it is going to.
No. In suppose I am just using one application like this application. This is our Spring Boot application. Okay, REST API, suppose REST implementation, everything. I deployed it on server. Okay, and now I expose the 2-3 APIs. I'm just talking about the how internally it working. Okay, so the request you from Postman, if I'm just typing like suppose localhost, like same, I just copy this, we just show like this. Okay,
Request through parameter and path variable.
sorry.
Request param. Through request mapping and request param.
Yeah, that is just a logic actually. Just talking about the how high level design will work. Okay, so this is the request, it's coming now. It I'm just trying to hit our REST API. Okay, suppose this API has been exposed here from our application controller layer. This API has been exposed like /home has been exposed. Okay, clear? Any confusion?
No.
Okay, now what you think? The request will come directly to our @controller, means @REST controller. Generally we write, correct na? We write
Yes.
@REST controller. See, slowly we're moving toward the REST stuff thing, REST controller, REST API and all those things. But before
Okay.
update, we need to understand the before reaching or after reaching how it's behave.
Okay.
Okay, because in future na lot of thing you have to do before reaching controller itself. You need to
Okay.
do several things. I'll explain you. What entire topic is there, Spring Security, you know, Spring Security, JWT, OAuth and all.
Okay.
This will do before controller only,
Okay.
and that is the logic. Here comes filter. Okay, got my point?
Yes.
Filter comes here. So once I request the this one URL request, it is comes to filter, and after filter it will come to dispatch servlet. See, client request dispatch servlet. This is like Spring application. Spring application, everything depending on the servlet. Okay,
Okay.
so if you see the last see the last yeah, I explained even while the MVC. This is our client, dispatch servlet, we say as a front controller, and once the request is coming, this request handler take the help of the request handler mapping and define.
Sir, maximize it.
Okay, 1 second. Visible now?
Yeah, it's okay.
So the client request to dispatch servlet. From the dispatch servlet is the role of the dispatch servlet. It identify, hey, dispatch servlet, where I need to go. Then dispatch servlet take the help of the request mapping, and request mapping will tell you go to this controller, and from the controller go to service go to data model, and then the response again come to handler mapping and dispatch servlet, and then client. Okay,
Okay.
the same thing here as well. If you see, here, I have example. Yeah, if you see here, client is here.
Yes.
Before reaching to dispatch servlet, we have a filter. Okay, and even before here also, this is Spring start from here. Our Spring start from here.
Okay.
This is means Spring will be start from here as well, but this is our core Spring. Servlet means where I need to go the request. It take a decision maker. This is a decision maker. So keep in mind, interview in your life and everything. The core of the Spring request is our dispatch servlet.
Okay.
Okay. So request before reaching to dispatch servlet, it has to go through with the filter. Okay.
Okay.
And in filter we have
What filter is going to
yeah,
do?
wait, correct. That I'll just tell you. So exactly, good question. So in filter we can play around with the request and response. What we are getting in a request, what we need to pass in the response, what additionally things we need to pass in a response. See, response we cannot modify at this level. Response we cannot modify
Okay.
because response is just a read only. Suppose I'll go here. Suppose this is a client request, this is our controller ABCD, some service is there and database. Okay, now this is the process for the request. Okay, request completed till here. Now our DAO again send back to service. From service to it will come to controller. From controller to again it will come to filter. This is response. This is whole journey as LD. And one more thing I just forgot to add. Here I can add dispatch servlet.
So filter is going to perform some security check-ins.
Exactly, and not only security. We'll see some examples as well. Today's topic only filter.
Okay.
So don't be worried. Before reaching to there, see this many things is there. This is the entire cycle.
Okay.
Okay. Now you keep in mind like this. I think till here I think you are aware. These two things you never understood or you never explained. You never gone through this one, these two topics.
Yeah.
But from now you understand these two things as well. This is the whole journey of the Spring application, Spring Boot, Spring application. Even in a Spring MVC is nothing but rather than REST we have seen just we're entering a template.
Okay.
But nowadays people are not using Spring MVC. That is why people are moving to Spring REST. But we covered Spring MVC as well too, just for the clarification. Fine, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the journey. You got till here?
Yes.
Now we understand why this filter. What can we do with the filter? Okay? Chalo. We'll go to our notes now. See, acha, one more thing is come here. Then see, this is interview question. I'll just moving down. But for now, you don't be worried. In future classes, I'll explain those as well. See, here interceptor comes.
Okay.
Make it. For now, you just see, interview people will ask, what is filter, what is interceptor?
Okay.
See, before reaching your controller, before reaching your @REST controller or @controller means, you see, till now we did not see. Before reaching to controller, @controller, we have several things behind this. Two more layer is there, not 2, 3. Filter, dispatch serverless, interceptor. Then controller will come.
Okay.
But what we see, what we real life or anywhere we see @REST controller, @controller. Got na?
Yes.
But before this we have several things. At least 3 layer we have. Filter, dispatch servlet, interceptor. Dispatch servlet we have seen that this is nothing role. Just purpose of this where it just take the help of the request mapping. Request handler. Okay. To redirect. Wait, I'll just show you the example. See, dispatch servlet take the help of this handler mapping and say at which controller I need to divert.
Okay.
Okay. Chalo. Now we see filter. Okay, we were at filter. Chalo, we'll see the purpose of the filter. See, here use cases I just added now. Some scenarios authenticate user. Means suppose I need to, this is some controller like login control. See, there is like, I'm just taking one example of the e-commerce application, correct? Where vendor can add their product or user can buy the product. There is two scenarios, correct?
Okay.
So can you give permission to vendor without logging to adding the product?
No.
No, na? So how it's identified vendor is login or not? It's identified before reaching to this controller. It has been done by filter. From filter level as well, only we just have a blockage. Either you log in or not, you correct user or not. If you filter it, then you can go to controller layer. Then you can add the product. Correct? This is one
Okay.
scenario. Okay? And other scenarios. Suppose I just want to track the request. Like each request I just want to track. Suppose there is like multiple requests. One is home. Suppose this is, I'm just taking on home. One is, this is get request. Suppose this is post request add product. Okay?
Okay.
This is two different requests. That correspondent to request ID I just want to have in our database, so that in future I can track how many requests has been done, what is the request ID, each and everything. So how can I modify my request ID? How can I modify my request? With the help of the unique request ID. Correct? This is one scenario. By each request I just want a specific ID. How would I do? With help of the before reaching the controller with the filter value. Got it?
Okay.
I think maybe overwhelmed for you.
No, I got your point.
Clear? Ask me any question, huh?
Yeah, I'll ask you.
Okay,
Any
okay.
problem.
Just be freely. Don't be worried. If overwhelm is there, you explain. You tell. This is like confusion. This is this.
Yeah.
But see, these are very important things. Still, I'm just emphasizing. Okay.
Can you make a difference between both?
Sorry.
No, in filter, get is okay. I mean to say that you have to log in and then you can see the product. And when you no, sorry, in case of get, you can see the home page, right?
Yeah. Fine. See.
Without login.
Wait. Correct. That is right.
But in case of add product, you need to provide your username and password.
Exactly.
So in case of get API, do we perform any filter?
No. Suppose I'm just taking my application. I just made one application, e-commerce application. Then exposed like 20 APIs, 50 APIs. Okay. Out of 50 APIs, at least 10 API will be there. Without login, people can do anything.
Yeah. So in that case, no security
Exactly.
check will be there.
Exactly.
So how can you differentiate between the security check-in and
from
without security
filter,
check?
once the security part come, you will see several things.
Okay, so those who are not falling under the category of security check-in, they will pass the means override the filter
Correct.
condition.
Bypass. That we need to proper identify each and everything. Once this one come, Spring security and all those things, you will see several things there as well. Okay, so these all things will be related. See, this is like big topic. Spring security is not big topic, but until this is not clear, filter is not clear, you cannot survive in a spring industry.
Okay.
Your filter should be clear, your interceptor will be clear. These all like very good things.
Okay.
As you after this course, after this understanding, you try to give interview. You try to look for those topics. What is topics of the spring interviews? How people use production level application. You see, lot of thing will be just 80% thing will be around this one only. Whatever just I am explaining those. Only few thing will be around like 20% thing will be a REST controller. REST controller is क्या है यार? Nothing man. तुम ही देख लो क्या है REST controller में? Nothing.
Yeah.
at the this is request body, get endpoint, parameter, at this param, all this done. तो स्प्रिंग बोट में है ही क्या, नथिंग, बट वाट एवर दिस अराउंड द स्प्रिंग बोट इट मेक्स स्प्रिंग पावरफुल.
Yes.
अभी यू रिमेंबर दैट डे आई जस्ट एक्सप्लेन यू स्प्रिंग AI 2.0 केम.
Yeah.
Huh? Remember our last discussion? I explained.
Yeah.
13, I think 13 June it
Two-
was. 13 June
Yeah,
it was
2 days,
came, na?
2 days before only.
Correct.
We were discussing on
Now
15th
exactly.
of June.
See, even yesterday I was just reading two things. Is see, Spring AI. Where what is that man? Actually yesterday I was just implementing one thing. See, AI also new things, na? Several things has been changed. So still I am also exploring those things. So here it is. Retry. Retry. Spring AI retry. What is that? See, Spring tool calling. See, that is recently they introduced retry functionality in Spring 2.0. Yeah, see. Got it? Retry behavior came now. Earlier we have retry behavior only with the Spring application.
Okay.
Resilience, Spring Cloud, our resilience is there. Circuit breaker, if you heard about those all. Nah? So it was just, we'll understand everything, don't be worried. So these were part of the retrying application and all. Till now, in our LLM and those applications, it was not there. Spring AI 1.0, it was not there. Recently, it introduced 2.0. Because in LangGraph, it was there. In Python, LangGraph is there, retrieval. Now they explain, see. If you see the retrieval, yeah, so I did not explain. Back off. Spring AI retry properties, see, managed by these properties. This came from the 2.0. So like this I am just saying, these are like core things. So these are like the core things. Okay, chalo, rather than without delaying, we understand the filter, correct na? So you understood the
Yes.
filter. Now let's implement our filter. So suppose I'm just rather than making this one, what I do till now, I just push the code or what I do, because I just want to push the code. Let me just push my so okay, so I'm just pushing it na, Spring MVC. Spring MVC na, correct? And our branch was what? So main branch was till here the core application, and here is their MVC, correct? New branch MVC. Okay.
Okay.
And now I'll create a new branch, and that is I'm just using Spring Boot, and that is a Spring Boot file. This is our Spring Boot. Okay, check. Because if you take pull na, everything will be there, so you won't get confused. So why I just made different branch, because for you it's easy to tracking by branch by branch. Chalo.
Okay.
Now I'm just creating a REST controller. We'll understand later, don't be worried. But for now I just wanted to show you in demo, because here I cannot show you in MVC, I cannot show you the demos in the filters and all. So here I'll show you. Suppose I'm using any give me the name of any application. Maybe product controller. Correct? And here I am adding @rest controller @request mapping, suppose v1 slash products. Okay, and controller is over there. We're creating one new package and that is like service. Our service, I'm just skipping it here. Service. Okay, our product controller is here. Whether I need to make it, chalo, leave it. And service, where is sorry, @component product controller final service. Oh man, we don't have lambox and all here. We need to add lambox and generate. Okay, this constructor.
Use Lambok now.
Sorry?
Use Lambok.
Yeah, lambox actually we need to install.
Actually, we need to install.
I think it's not there. So we go to project Lombok. We take one Lombok. You are aware about the Lombok, correct?
Yeah.
Or you want me to explain?
No, I know that.
Fine.
By default, you don't need to explicitly declare getter setter and use string method.
Okay, only getter setter or what? You're kind of good. Boilerplate code, basically. The exact.
Boilerplate code. Okay.
Right. Tell the exact wording. It's more more important. You're in tech.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chalo. Okay, so we are here. Okay, so here I'm just making my model. So suppose I'm just making model package and model. Would be to make, and then is our product. अरे यार चलो refactor product. I need a product. Fine. We can add Lombok here. Any issue? Okay, coming. @all r @noir @builder also. Fine. And we added two things: long id, not long string. Two things I'm just adding as a fine. Two things only. And our this is correct. Okay, in our service layer, public void add product. That's out. Fine. And then product controller creating upload. Fine. You do it here. service dot add product. Fine, all done. Chalo.
Yeah.
Here it's adding, suppose post mapping, correct? Not needed anything. Fine, all good, nothing else, and nothing else. Okay. Now you see, you tell me, this is our service, correct?
Yes.
This is component I added, and the product may REST controller added, correct? This
Okay.
value. Now you tell me, can I get the instance IOC? मतलब Spring will create the object for this one, like create the bean for this one, product service or not? How Spring will create the bean? मतलब how dependency injection? It is not about the bean. Sorry, my bad word. How it will do the dependency injection for this one? 15, level 15. Will it be create dependency injection or not? First tell me. Generally, what keyword we use for the creating the dependency injection?
Auto add.
Correct. So am I using auto add here?
No.
This topic also I just wanted to tell you. So just I just use that this way so you can understand. Okay. I'm not using the auto add.
Yes.
Will it create dependency injection for this? You tell me.
No.
Why? Context get bean. What is the bean name is product. Oh, why I am using the REST controller, so not needed all those things. That is fine. It is not a controller, so okay. So now our API will be sorry. So don't be worried, for the REST endpoint. Don't be worried. For now, I'm just using prod. So I use the day one. Okay. I create a new. Okay, chalo. I think it will be issue. Not sure. Let's try. Day only. I think it will work. Fine. It should work. Product controller. Product. All good. Yeah. Let's try to hit maybe. We'll understand. Enable. Wait. I think IntelliJ has to be. Okay now. Running on which port? 8083. 80883. This slash product. What is that URL?
Yeah, V1 product.
No? Product. Where is the controller? Products. Post body JSON. Okay. You can use ID. Suppose one and name. Product is ecom. Working. Okay. And we should get the output as well. Product added null. Why null? Oh, @request body. Correct? Forget to add it. Now we'll get the whatever the value we are passing, we'll get the value. Added, fine. We got to this ecom. Correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Now you tell me dependency injection will work or not?
We have taken DTU as a ID and name only, na, in product.
Yeah, correct. These two only. It's simple for now. Chalo.
And what is the use of builder in this?
Okay, builder is design pattern actually. So suppose why I use, actually my habit is like this, that's why I added. Till now we didn't use here, but you can create a design builder is different kind of design pattern where we are not relying on see. Here is like ID and name, correct? If we create a constructor, I need to make a constructor generator. correct? Constructor, all of two, correct? See, it's creating in order, name or this that I need to pass, correct?
Okay.
But in sense of the builder pattern, it's not relying on order. If I have to create Spring Boot application, configurable, I'm just showing one example. Get bean. Bean is what? Product controller. Product controller dot. Oh, sorry. I need to get like this, na. Product dot builder dot. You coming?
Yeah.
Dot name. See, it's not in order. I can say anything. That is the only purpose. Dot build. Then it will create object for the.
So ID we are taking first and name we are taking second.
One second. Product
So,
T1.
It is in order only. Yeah?
Why it's showing again? Array integer. Chalo. See, now why order? I can change like this as well.
Yeah, we changed that, and that's why I'm asking.
I can change like this.
Yeah.
Anything we can pass. Okay?
So it will give the
Creating object. Just purpose of the creating object.
no, we are creating an object that is correct, but in this case, instead of ID coming first, we need to give name as a first variable, right?
Huh?
So run, let's see what,
No.
what is the outcome.
No. What confusion actually? I did not understand.
No, ID, we have taken ID as a first variable and name as a second variable. So you are telling that builder can has a,
I understood. Wait.
it
So-
can take ID as a second variable and name as a first variable.
Okay, I understood. I think you have doubt like maybe it will take as a ID, it will take as a name, na?
Yeah.
Let's see.
No.
Huh.
If, you just go what you want to explain. Then I'll let you know. I just want to see the output first.
No. I wanted to explain you the filter pattern, the filter. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So this is not builder. Is builder just actually you pointed ki builder why use it. We can remove this as well. It is not related with our code now. Builder I can remove now because it is not related with our concept. So don't be worried. It is just a separate thing. Fine now?
Okay.
Confusion? Builder is a design pattern and it is not even related with the Spring, not even related with our concept or anything.
Okay.
I just actually habitual all those things, so I just in flow I just added data also not needed. I think I should remove data I added. Data also not needed. These are habitual I added. We can add like getter setter as well.
But it reduces the line of code, na? Like we have
correct.
code about the
But this
while
is
the
the,
point
yeah,
is-
exactly. So
So
like this,
instead of writing the getter setter, we can
Ah.
write only the data at the
correct.
rate.
So like these are like just a habit I added. But for now our work of the build this Lambo, this is
Mhm.
enough only. Okay.
Okay.
So our purpose was to understanding the filter design, the filter. Okay. So my question first before going to filter, my question was, will it create the dependency injection here or not? You remember first question was that.
Yeah. No.
It will not create.
Yeah, because we have not used the auto wired. Na?
So how it's printing? Let's debug it. Now you said it won't come, so I use the breakpoint to show you it's coming or not. Product controller, post mapping, constructor, and I'll go to service as well. Service. Okay, now I debug. See where it's come. Where it came first.
came in line number 18. No?
Because why it's coming? Because see, still I did not hit any URL, still it's coming to this.
Yeah.
Why? From where it's coming? It's coming by the Spring, na? Because
Yeah.
for Spring I said @REST controller. @REST controller means it is the REST API. That I'll
Yeah.
explain, don't worry. But it's
Yeah.
part of the component only as well. If you see inside this
Yeah, it
component,
contains it.
where's that? Component controller. Controller will be there. Component,
Yeah.
correct? Which we already understood.
Yeah.
Component means
Yeah, it is coming from the components. Component is there.
component means coming from, not component.
So we don't need to write auto-wired. By default, it will take with the help of component.
No, there is two different things. Still, wait. What was my ask and what you understood is different. See.
No, but I just want to know that if component is going to print the value of ecom without using auto-wired in the controller class.
Let's see.
No, it is printing now.
Ah,
Then what is the purpose of using auto-wired?
exactly.
It is used to create an object, right?
Yeah. No, I did not create object. Where I created object?
Spring Boot creates an object.
Spring Boot create object for what?
For the class,
No, which class?
product controller.
Wait. Product control. See, there is two classes. One is product controller. One is product service.
Okay.
Okay.
Service. Yes.
Service. This one, product service. Okay. So
Yeah.
both I added component,
Component.
and here also you assume like I added component.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So both object will be created by the Spring IOC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But how Spring, how product controller adding dependency injection for product service without even auto wired?
With the help of component.
No. Still my component does the auto wire? My
No.
question. Correct? Component does not play any role to have auto wire or anything. Purpose
But
of our
component is
Huh.
this component is creating an object for the controller class.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Control component, that is, if you see, if it is not created, why it's come to this constructor?
Yeah.
If any object will be created in a heap memory, it comes to constructor only. Either is a default
Okay.
constructor.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
none of the constructor is defined, it will come to
Yeah.
default constructor.
Okay.
If we have any constructor, it will bypass the default constructor. It is
Okay.
Java rule. Correct?
Okay.
Got my point?
Yes.
So it will 100% comes to this one.
Okay.
But my question is that even without AutoWare, it's injecting the dependency injection. How?
Using component.
Again, you get wait.
Then if I'm wrong, then what is the answer for that question?
See, component does not play any role to have AutoWire. Component just create object, manage object. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Now make it clear. Component just create object, manage object. That's it.
So we have an object of product service, right?
Exactly correct.
But we don't have an object of product controller
Arey?
because product constructor is creating a product.
Wait. We have object for the controller as well. We have object for the service as well. See, let's prove it. Dot get bean. Okay. Of which class? Product controller. Dot class. Product controller. Okay.
So we are creating here, na?
Array, now you made a blunder mistake. Where are we creating? We
In
are
the main
getting.
function.
हम क्रिएट कहाँ कर रहे हैं? हम तो मांग रहे हैं ना. क्रिएट कैसे होता है ऑब्जेक्ट? न्यू कीवर्ड ना, न्यू कीवर्ड यूज कर रहे हैं.
Yeah. Sorry.
कहाँ कंफ्यूज हो रहे हैं? तब हम तो बस मांग रहे हैं उससे कि भाई हम तुम जो बनाए हो हमको दो.
Yeah, absolutely.
हम अभी देखो ये मांगे, दूसरा हम मांगेंगे सर्विस. आई थिंक लग रहा है तो इंग्लिश में कंफ्यूज हो जा रहे हो मुझे
No,
नहीं
I didn't see the new.
हाँ न्यू ना
word.
करेक्ट न्यू थिंग विल कम करेक्ट दैट्स आई एम सेइंग स्प्रिंग इज़ नॉट दैट इजी मैन ओवर चीज़ ऐसे ही नहीं नंबर वन इंडस्ट्री में बना है अभी तक लोग आए लोग चले गए जावा आए मतलब लोग आए पता नहीं कितने लैंग्वेज आए हैं पता नहीं कितने लैंग्वेज चलेगा और आगे भी जाते रहेंगे स्प्रिंग पूरा स्प्रिंग कह रहा हूँ जावा पूरा इको सिस्टम है अभी
Yeah.
अभी जितनी चीज़ें जावा में होंगी मुझे भी नहीं आती होगी तुम्हें मतलब जो 20 साल 25 साल 50 साल से उनको भी नहीं आती होगी
Right.
जावा इज लाइक ऐसे नहीं है चीज़ें ये बहुत चीज़ें हैं पता नहीं कितनी चीज़ें ऐसी हैं जो हर रोज़ नहीं आती जावा में जावा के एक यूट्यूब चैनल है देखना पता नहीं कितना भयंकर वो डालते रहते हैं क्या क्या एनीवे तो वी हाँ नाउ वी वर डूइंग ऐसा तो लेट्स सी प्रिंटेड स्प्रिंग प्रोडक्ट कंट्रोलर में आई एम जस्ट प्रिंटिंग प्रोडक्ट डॉट हैश कोड
Last में है.
हाँ प्रोडक्ट सर्विस डॉट हैश कोड ठीक अब देखते हैं कि देखो यहाँ पे प्रिंट करता है कि नहीं बिना ब्रेक पॉइंट के मैं रन करता हूँ प्रिंट करा
Yes.
मतलब दोनों के ऑब्जेक्ट बन चुके हैं
Okay.
ना दोनों के ऑब्जेक्ट बने हैं अगर मैं डिपेंडेंसी इंजेक्शन ना करूं तब भी तो ऑब्जेक्ट बने हैं पहले ये क्लियर रखो कहाँ गया कंट्रोलर यार अगर मैं ये नहीं कर रहा चलो ठीक तब भी क्या ऑब्जेक्ट बने रहेंगे कि नहीं बताओ मुझे ये एरर क्यों आ रहा है कहीं इम्प्लीमेंट है क्या कहीं तो इम्प्लीमेंट है अच्छा ये इम्प्लीमेंट है ना ठीक है अभी बताओ वैल्यू आएगी या नहीं आएगी
आ रही है.
ना इट्स ऑलरेडी मेड
Yeah.
करेक्ट इट इज जस्ट मेड बाय द स्प्रिंग दैट इज वाई स्प्रिंग IOC
Spring. Okay. Just made by Spring IOC.
see I said you spring just have a two functionality that's it two main feature of spring has that is why it in that is why in industry correct you are right these two functionality ये जो आ रही है functionality it's coming from the IOC it's not having any dependency
Okay.
ओके अब डिपेंडेंसी के लिए मैं हमारे पास 3-4 तरह की चीज़ें जो हम पढ़ चुके हैं एक कंस्ट्रक्टर लेवल पे एक प्रॉपर्टी लेवल पे एक सेटल
और
लेवल
एक
पे
सेकंड लेवल.
बट हम इनमें से कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे हैं
Yes.
तब भी हो रहा है दैट आई जस्ट वांटेड टू मेक इट क्लियर बिकॉज नाउ यू सी इन मोस्ट ऑफ द प्लेसेस यू सी लाइक दिस बिकॉज ये नया फीचर है स्प्रिंग का जो नया वाला स्प्रिंग आया है स्प्रिंग 3 से गॉट इट
Mm-hmm.
sorry spring boot 3.0 से since this is a new feature and what they say if you write final in front of controller you need to have as a fixed constructor with a single at least one parameter
One parameter.
हाँ
As a object.
हाँ ये ऑटोमेटिकली करेगा द मोमेंट आई राइट फाइनल अभी मैं फाइनल रिमूव कर दूँ ठीक नहीं करेगा तुरंत में भी फाइनल सही अभी कर दूँ आई कैन नॉट गेट द वैल्यू ठीक अभी मैं करने के बाद रन करता हूँ उसी ठीक लेकिन वी गो टू 1 सेकेंड हाउ इट्स कमिंग कंट्रोलर अच्छा ये इनकी प्रॉपर्टी अभी नए वाले में और ये ऐड कर दी है अगर मैं ये भी ना करूँ ये इसको ये ले रहा है अभी मैं करूँ तो ये नहीं लेगा ये नए वाले में ऐड कर दिया मैंने ठीक देन इट वॉन्ट बी वर्क
Okay.
ई कॉम नहीं आएगा अब आएगा नल एरर ठीक वो एरर है इंटरनल सर्वर एरर क्योंकि मिला नहीं है वो है ठीक डिपेंड वो नल है देखो कह रहा है बिकॉज ऑफ द सर्विस इज नल ठीक है
Okay.
नाउ बिकॉज सर्विस इज नल आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू एक्सेस एज वेल कंट्रोलर ये नल है बट आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू एक्सेस तो इट्स नॉट वर्किंग करेक्ट सो दैट इज वाई अर्लीयर वी यूज टू डू @AutoGet
Okay.
तब ये चलेगा देन इट विल वर्क मैंने डिपेंडेंसी इंजेक्शन कर दी But in new functionality, in new Spring,
But I
see.
have a point to
Ask,
discuss.
ask.
Like we have removed the parameter
Constructor,
constructor. We have removed the object also. Object is not required for like
Okay,
even the final word is the
this you
keyword is
remove.
also not.
Which one I remove? You tell me.
If we remove if we remove it, then it is not working, right? We need to use explicitly auto-wired.
Correct.
And let's say if final product service is written, in that case will it run?
क्या करूँ मैं? समझा नहीं.
नहीं, मैं ये कह रहा था कि ये कंस्ट्रक्टर में से पैरामीटर्स वी हैव रिमूव्ड, राइट? फाइनल कीवर्ड वी हैव रिमूव्ड. Now if we run it, will it work?
No, it won't work because it is not auto-wired. See, just we tried, we run, we throw. We
No,
got
the concept of IOC is not working here. I mean to say.
No. This is the product of dependency injection. It is not related with the IOC. IOC is still here only. This is dependency injection. IOC means what? Inversion of the controller.
Yeah.
Means मैंने ये कंट्रोलर मैंने बनाया नहीं न्यू कीवर्ड से. न्यू कीवर्ड का यूज कोई भी कंट्रोलर कैसे इनिशियलाइज होता है? विद द हेल्प ऑफ द न्यू कीवर्ड.
Yes.
कोई ऑब्जेक्ट वी क्रिएट इंस्टेंस विद द हेल्प ऑफ द न्यू कीवर्ड. Am I making anywhere? No. Am I just asking get bean? I think पहला क्लास का कंफ्यूजन. जब भी कोई ऑब्जेक्ट यू मेक इट इन जावा यू यूज द वर्ड न्यू. Correct?
Yes.
Here we are not making anything as a new.
Yeah, but IOC is creating an object for that.
Correct. IOC creating object.
But now you're using auto-wired for what? For creating an object.
No. Auto-wired for the dependency. Dependency injection. You forget?
So, but if we won't use auto-wired, will it not work?
Yeah. If we don't, suppose this is just okay.
Yeah.
Will it throw any error? No, because I am not calling null anything. I am just having some value. It won't be any issue. The moment, see, everything will be work as it is. I won't get this API anything. See, nothing. Nothing. It will work as it is. It won't throw error because exception. This is coming as an exception. Okay. Since the moment I am just calling null on page null, call me this product. That is why it's getting error, na?
Okay.
Got my point?
Yeah.
So we do it here, private final, and the moment I do final, they will call actually add constructor parameter. Okay? एक और तरीका है ये अब बस ऑटो वाइड का काम कर रहा है ये.
Okay, so if we want to remove the boilerplate, then we can use the auto-wired instead of using.
नहीं, rather than using @auto-wired, we use this one.
Okay.
That's simple.
And what is the advantage of this?
Correct. Now you good point. See, the moment I do auto-wired, now you see the practically auto-wired. Okay? Come on. Our scenario will work. Final, let it go. Our scenario will work, correct? Everything will work. Let's run it. But now you will give the answer itself. Wait, let me run. अभी मैं इसको रन कर रहा. Everything is work, and here will see the value as well. Fine?
Okay.
E-commerce. But मुझे एक चीज़ बताओ. Can we provide unit testing for this class? This property? Can we, since it is a private, can we provide?
No.
So कैसे करेंगे हम? या तो हम इसको फाइनल बनाए पब्लिक बनाए.
Yes.
पब्लिक बनाए.
Yes.
बट अपनी प्रॉपर्टी को पब्लिक बनाना इस कॉन्सेप्ट का वायलेशन है कि नहीं है?
Yes.
है ना?
Yes.
करेक्ट. सो फॉर दैट वी यूज कंस्ट्रक्टर इंजेक्शन. वी यूज dependency injection. You remember in any programming language why dependency injection comes? For the writing betterment of the code, for the unit testing and all. Simple.
Okay.
समझे? So to make it more testable our code, we are having constructor based injection. Now I am not even making public, I'm making it private. That is why it's there. Now we can write the unit testing for this. Since this is a public constructor, I can just
Okay.
use.
Okay.
Got the
Yeah.
scenario?
Yeah, got it.
Till here all clear?
Yes.
Chalo. So now you understood the new way to adding the dependency injection.
Mhm.
Okay, private final, and without final it's also working, but I think maybe new version it's they added, but generally I have till now I just know about this one. Even I have to private, they are saying it is working, where I am also surprised how it's working, but maybe in latest version in there they were really not sure. It's working. Okay, it's working. But the good practice is like you always make as a final. You know purpose of the final?
Yeah, it cannot be changed.
Okay, good. So like this only, na? So we make it as a final for this one property. Now we can access those. Got it? Chalo. Till here clear?
Yeah.
Now we try to now we try to understand our filter one. Correct? So we create one filter for what package filter I created. I created, suppose, product auth filter dot java. Okay, correct?
Okay.
How I tell to Spring that is a filter? We need to implement a filter. Which filter? That is the servlet one. You see, Jakarta.servlet, lot of filter is there.
Yeah.
We need to use this. Inside this filter why? This for the Spring annotation. Spring to know. Hey Spring, I am creating my own filter. For what? I'll tell you. So here if you see these methods is there. These three methods. Init, destroy and the do filter.
Okay.
Init and destroy we never uses, maybe life cycle only. Most of the work will be done by the do filter only.
Okay.
Correct? Got my point?
Yeah.
Now if you see, do filter comes with the three parameters.
Filter is an interface, right?
Filter is an interface. This filter you are saying?
Yeah.
This is by the Spring. See? Okay? This
Okay.
is, see, the come from where? Come from where? Come from our Tomcat servlet, part of the servlet.
Okay.
Okay? And servlet, who is using? This Tomcat, who is using?
Spring Boot.
Exact, not Spring Boot, Spring.
Spring.
Spring is using this servlet,
Okay.
Apache. Okay? So that is why they know. Okay?
Okay.
Chalo now. So do filter. This is the do filter function and has a three parameter. One is the servlet request, servlet response, and there is a filter chain. Okay?
Okay.
What is this servlet request comes? See, Spring, this our servlet know about the servlet request and servlet response. Okay?
Okay.
But HTTP always comes with the HTTP request and HTTP response. Okay? So our easy understanding, our Spring converted this servlet request for our HTTP request.
Okay.
HTTP servlet request. HTTP servlet request and HTTP servlet response.
Okay.
For our case, we use like this. HTTP servlet request. See, it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Servlet request equal to. See, I can use like this servlet request. Okay, but we need to typecast. So it's saying we need to cast. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
this is our request. And suppose S out See, from here we can identify anything. Means for now, HTTP request.get URL as well I can identify. Get method I can identify. Okay.
Okay.
Once, if you see the images, our client is here, filter
Yeah.
is here.
Yeah.
Now this is a gate, filter is gate.
Get.
Okay. From
Yeah.
here, now control is on me now. Now I am the controller of I am the controller of our Spring Boot application.
Okay.
Now from here I will tell, do you want to go to next controller or not? Means you want to see before hitting this slash product, it will
Yeah.
come to this filter.
Yeah,
We'll see. Okay. So filter chain dot do filter. Okay. We need to pass here same our request, our response. That's it. Okay. Correct.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
This is our filter. Now let's run it and see. And we got it.
Yeah.
But our scenario printed anywhere. Whatever we tried to printing here, product dot filter. We tried to filter. We want to see which URL you are hitting. What is the method type? Right now, what is the method type?
Post.
Post. What is the URL and all? Are we able to see anywhere? In console, system out printer, it's on console. Are we seeing anything on console? See?
No.
No, na? Why? Because we did not enable our
Option.
our filter. We did not enable. Now it will work. See now. Let's try to hit. Okay, it's it now. See. Coming. Request URL is what? This. Method is what?
Sir, why we are not getting the response in the Postman?
We are getting response in a Postman.
We are getting the status code.
Okay. Am I used anywhere to where is? Am I used anywhere to do any response or anything?
No.
So how it will print?
Okay.
I didn't use anything. You want to see something? Let's do maybe. A string I'm just hitting. Okay. Take.
Okay.
We go to controller as well. We change it to make it a string. We catch it in a string. Yeah, maybe. And we can return. Fine. Maybe
fine.
it is not a right way. We can do inline. Fine.
Yeah.
Now it will return. You see in a string. Now this is, we are owning the control. Whatever we can do, we can play around. We see once the rest thing comes, we'll see everything.
Okay.
Right now I'm just returning simple string. You can return any JSON or anything. Don't be worried.
Yeah.
See, in first class you are worried about you are not writing code. now we are just talking in a code.
Yeah.
Got it? Na? So have a patience. You'll see several magic. Okay. So don't be worried. Just keep on practicing with me. Keep on asking questions. Keep on practicing. Don't just read about the Ramayana, Gita, or like Quran, all those things. Not like in that way read. Just do practice. Nah? Don't like bookish just understanding anything. Just do hands-on. This is my request. If you do hands-on, you will struggle. You will find out solution. You will do. You will tell me. You do. I'll also learn. Okay. To do hands-on. Small thing. Silly mistakes you do. Okay. We are here. For hand holding me, you for me, I for you, everyone. Okay, maybe I do mistake, you fix. I you do mistake, I fix. Like this. Life is like goes like this. Okay.
Okay.
So do practice. My matlab, main thing is do practice. Don't just think like you understood. You understood. If you understood without even making notes, tomorrow you'll forget, because
Yes.
you are not even see nowadays na yaar, things are getting very fast, changing very fast, several things. You know, after 2 years, if you see na, lot of things will come in AI era itself.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to be in that situation.
Right.
That is why see Spring itself now fighting for the this Spring AI. Now Spring AI, whatever the Python LangChain LangGraph do na, Spring
Mm-hmm.
can do the much far better thing. In my
Yes.
company, you know who's
Mm-hmm.
the writer? I just forget the name of the Spring Security writer. Spring Spring Security. He was part of the MIT, na? So he came to our office, virtually from the Singapore. They were just doing some pep talk actually. That guy. So he was
Mm-hmm.
explaining lot of things. So I'm just saying several things is getting changed, man. They're just forgetting the name of this guy. So just do hands-on. At this level, na, people are doing lot of brainstorming to get new things and add on new things in Spring and all. So several new things will keep on coming.
Okay.
Each and every day, new things is getting updated. See now, just before our before I going to leave na, before I going to wrap up our class na, till now I used to know about this one only. Where is that? Where is that? Our controller. Yeah, final. See now it is working without final. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is bad thing, bad practice. Now I can say this is bad practice.
Yeah.
But I was not aware about the without final also it should work. But this is bad practice. Always write the final. Okay,
Okay.
chalo. We were here. Correct. Now, what I was talking. Correct. Now see, after we now we can get the information about our URL as well. Correct. Okay.
Mm.
Now see, here headers is there. Correct. And this
Yes.
body is there. See what after this lecture I have to start AOP and interceptor. Okay. Probably tomorrow we'll wrap up the AOP. AOP is kind of if you heard about the aspect oriented programming.
Yes.
Okay. So it is nothing much, just a separation of the logic. Okay. It's a they just represent it is a big thing. Okay, people just say that it should be no and all, but the way we implement it, it's not that much difficult. It's just the fingertips.
Okay.
Okay, so this you should know about it before starting our journey of the REST API and all. We should these all we should just ramping up. Okay, after
Okay.
see now we'll what is my mind now at the syllabus. First AOP, then actually I was not even thought about the telling you about the filter, interceptor and this servlet and all. Okay, because it was the much deeper. I was supposed to start JDBC and then JPA. Okay,
Okay.
but I thought let's take a deep some time and go through more deeper about these two.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
otherwise we'll just wrap those all things as well. JDBC is one day, don't be worried. JDBC is like one day you'll be aware how to database connection and this all works. And now even people is not even using JDBC. They are relying on the JPA. Most of the application, even my companies also, they are just migrating. Not migrating means few things already in a JDBC. Some they are adding in JPA as well. So mostly people are relying on the JPA. Since the Hibernate this HPQL query came, na, people are just migrating most of the thing to JPA and all those things.
SPQL stand for?
Yeah, full form to I too also forget. No, sorry, not SPQL, JPQL I think. Something
Oh.
just forgetting the name actually. So new actually with newer version of this JPA they introduced this one. So now more easy way we can write our native SQL query and all. The purpose of that one to native writing native SQL query. Nothing much.
Okay.
Like we do not select a string from all those that we early in the days we cannot write with the JPA. With the latest version, matlab, I think last year or last to last year they introduced this one. After that they have one more upgrade as well. So they are still modifying the JPA till JPA level as well. So got my point now?
Yes.
Chalo. Okay, so we were here actually. So okay. So now we can identify all the requests, correct? Now in request, where is post? Now in request we have a header and we have a body. So in header we have all the authentication, authorization, everything. All the JWT token, like session information and everything. We just keep it in header. Okay. So from here people identify. Oh, from here we can take. Okay, this is the token time. This token has to be expired. This is the correct user. This is each and everything. Okay. So
Okay.
for now, I'm just taking one example like token. Token is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm just assuming like suppose if my application that hold the token like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 token as a key and the value is like 1, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay.
Then only I want to redirect this. So for this I can say like HTTP request dot get header. Okay. Header name is token. Okay. That we can use as a string. If I can keep token is equal to null or fine 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, they are saying writing leave it, I don't do it. Okay, correct now. Here I just validated. Okay, the request which in header a key should be present token, that value should be 1 2 3 4 5. That request I let it be go, otherwise I won't let it go. Got it? Correct?
Okay.
Token is coming. Token is missing is coming. Invalid token are missing. Correct? It's coming here.
Sir, we are hard coding the token. So
One second.
Is it a good practice?
Don't be worried.
No, I am just asking you because in companies basically they
No.
create an issue.
No, it's wrong here. Token
It's
always.
wrong,
Token. See, token is what purpose? Token is for the expiry
Yeah.
validate. It has to be expired after some times.
Yeah.
So if you hard code again the same token will be there. People can copy paste same thing. Nah. So what it means? That token has to expire, then people has to retry this token again, regenerate. Acha. See now, if you see here, error is coming, it is returning as well, but beyond this, okay, beyond this, we are still getting 200.
Yeah.
Why? Because we need to update our, what is that? Request dot add status set status. Authenticate. Just bear with me 1 second. This is fine. URL is fine. Set status, yeah, why it's not coming? Okay, in response, okay, fine. In response, I need to get a response as well. So same thing is like we need to catch the response. HTTP. Wait, that has to make right side, so it will be easy. So let response. HTTP servlet response. Achha, I just forget to show you one more example, one more image actually. One second. Let me first finish this. HTTP servlet. Let me first finish the scenario. Response. Okay. Now, response. Where is? Not HTTP. Yeah, it's correct only. Okay. I made it right side, made it wrong. This will be this. Chalo. Dot set. Request, not request, response. Response dot set header. Yeah. No, set header, not set header. Set status. Okay.
Okay.
Here I am saying unauthorized and returning it. Correct? Now you see. Now you will understand the complete journey. Got it?
Unauthorized.
Correct? Response
Yes.
we got. That is
Yeah, yeah.
response we got.
Yeah.
Arey? Where we
We
got
didn't get invalid response.
See, now we getting the response.
Yeah.
Here we are not even reaching to that controller, which I am just trying to say.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes.
We use as a gate, this filter as a gate.
Filter is a date.
Correct?
Yes.
Here only we are filtering. Let me clear it out. Show you the console. See. Now you see the whole journey which I just shown you. See. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct? Success. See. Request. Correct?
Yeah, we can also create a message that when token is not equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it can give you an error.
No,
That HTTP error is coming, but a message, we can also give a message that you have entered wrong token.
No. If you do round triangle, it will print. Right now I just made a correct with the value.
Yeah.
That is why it's not printing. But see, what I was just trying to say, just focus on those. See, this is once. Wait, I think you this out. Now you will understand.
Yeah.
See, you understood the function, like method.
Yeah.
Method. Okay. Why we write the method? Why we write the method?
Do filter method.
No. Generic in any programming language. Suppose our code is like 1000 lines of the code.
Yeah.
So I need to make like in a small chunk of the code. How we write? We use the method.
Yeah.
Right? Method or function, whatever you say.
Yeah.
And we simply split this method or function in like 3, 4, 5, 6 as per our convenient. All of these 100 line, in like 200 line, 100 line, 200 line. All of these in combined.
Yes.
Multiple method. Method 1, method 2, method 3.
Yes.
Correct? Correct, na?
Yes.
Suppose same thing filter is doing here. See.
Yes.
First our controller will come to filter. Sorry, our request will come to filter. Okay?
Yeah.
See here. I just took these two. Request I took, response I took.
Yes.
These two variable of the servlet I just took.
Yes.
Now I just printing. I just validating. If everything is okay, means everything is okay, you do filter chaining. Filter chaining dot do filter.
Yeah.
It means
Yeah.
after this it will come to controller.
Okay.
That request, whatever you just requested, now I released. You go. You finish
Okay.
your task. While after finishing, you come to this line. Before, see, this single line, na?
Mm-hmm.
This single line is just for the bypassing to our REST controller, delegating this work to REST controller.
Okay.
You see the journey we made in beginning of the session. We made the journey. Client requested, goes to filter, dispatch servlet. So filter validated, everything is okay, goes to dispatch servlet, then go to controller. After controller goes to service. Now DTO we have. Again, then we come back again. Coming
In
back.
response also we meet with the
Exactly.
filter.
Exactly. Now you got the journey, correct journey. After, see, here we got everything. That is why it's returning our status. That is why it will return. See, our printing that ecom will, when, now you understand when ecom will print. You see the output. I clear everything. Correct? Now you see the order of printing. This request happened, then it printed to controller, then it last came to filter. This again.
Okay.
These two printed.
The last line is the status code, that is 200,
200 because
which is a response to the client.
correct response to the client, right? But see, this do filter is coming. This filter is one size is validated. I just delegated my task. Oh, everything is okay. Now you open the door. If you go to any like any temple or anywhere you go, the security guard will be there. They will verify your ID and everything. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If it is not okay, they will return you. If it is okay, they will say you okay, now you can go. Same thing it is doing here as well.
Okay.
It's validating, everything is okay. Then it's let you go. Oh, now you go to controller, and controller we are printing your response.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Now we can. Got?
Yeah.
Now you see. This is one of example.
Okay.
Okay. One more example. What is that? What I told you in beginning. The purpose of this one, like multiple example I told you. One example, one more example. The
Get force, get where we are having
no, that is
certification is required.
That is fine. Actually, what I said you, ki by each request, I want to track by ID, request ID. Remember?
Okay.
If you see, now user is hitting this one. Okay. Do I have any track with this? What is the request ID will be there for this one? Do I have anything?
No.
Can we have anything in the response?
Only the status message.
Only status, correct?
Yeah.
The same request we don't have any tracking. Suppose again I hit. Do I have any request ID for this? Unique or anything? How I identify? Suppose in after like 2-3 days back, how can I identify ki, someone hit this as a request? Suppose your QA team will tell, oh, this is the request ID happens, I got in a response. Suppose if I just implemented those scenario, so I just give you, oh, in the console log I got this as a response ID. Can you track what was the request correspondence to this? So it will be easy, na?
Yeah, it will be easy, but where is that ID?
ID, yeah. That will implement, don't worry. But you understood the
ID, or you can say those are called as a logs.
Exactly. Kind of log. Okay.
Okay.
Not only this, you can do a lot of things. Lot of things. Say, now with this logic, can we identify how much time will it take? So like see, surveys here.
At sleep.
Suppose fine. Let me run it.
It will take 5 seconds.
Exactly. So can we implement the logic? How much time it will take this method?
Yeah.
How?
5 seconds.
No, that we see, but
Yeah,
how?
yeah.
How can we see?
It is given near to the status code 5 seconds.
Arey, that is fine. But how can we see in a console? Or how can we see?
In a console.
Or in a server? How can we say like? How can we? Matlab, suppose we have writing 3 controller. Okay.
Yeah.
Some is taking like 2 seconds, some is taking like 5 seconds. How can our suppose our product manager or anybody asks a client कि यार this method is taking too much time?
Yeah.
So how you can justify कि हाँ really it is taking time? Because you cannot just rely on a QA or like client basis. You need to verify. Correct na? Got my point?
Yes.
So let implement one more scenario in front of you with help of this one. So can we here what is that? Time millisecond. What is that? Milli. I need to check actually. Java current. What is that? Current timestamp. Just forgetting. API. No. Yeah, this one I wanted. Okay. This is okay.
Yes.
This I printing. This many milliseconds. Okay. And once this task has been done, can we use like this after? Can we do like what is this? Milliseconds minus S out. Chalo. So I am just commenting response. Chalo, response will also let it be. Let it run now. This I am just clearing out. Okay. See. Okay. This time they converted actually milliseconds. 5 seconds. Now you can see in millisecond they converted 5 seconds.
The above value is milliseconds.
Yeah, above value. See what happens. Just tell you filter. This is current. Current means the time I just hit. Okay.
Okay.
And this happens what is right now minus whatever it was hit. How much total time it will take?
So let's say right now is 4 o'clock. And I hit at 3:30, for example.
3:30. Okay.
So what will be the after time?
So 4 whatever the 4 o'clock that millisecond it will be minus the current.
Yeah. So 4 o'clock minus 3:30.
Correct.
That is half an hour.
That is half an hour. So it will print in millisecond. This much time will take.
Okay.
Right. Correct.
And what this 1783 value is coming?
1783, where is it?
In the console?
No, just a time second. This time is printing. See, correct?
Okay, timestamp.
So just a time stamp. They converted as well. You can convert in a seconds as well. So
okay.
What is exact time? No. See, let's convert in exact timing. So no, I need in a dead time.
So that means right now, let's say it's 6 o'clock. So it is converting into milliseconds, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Anyways, no problem.
So got it, na?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so this was the one more scenarios. Okay,
Okay.
and the second scenario which I just told you, ki with help of the each request you can identify ki this is the request ID for this specific request, and we can return it back with the help of the response ID. Okay, if you want to see those as well, let's implement those as well. Suppose what is that, string suppose request id equal to uuid dot random string dot. Okay, so this is the request id, and this we can meant we got it http header request id and the correct.
Okay.
Here what I did, nothing, I just created a random unique id by each request. Okay, and while sending the response I am adding in a response header and sending it back. Okay, अरे यार I need to stop actually 5 seconds more. Unnecessary time is taking. See now, this was the request ID, correct?
Hmm.
This was request ID. When this process happen, everything 5 seconds will take. Okay,
Mhm.
now this is actually better example. 5 seconds will take. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
and then we can see where is that body headers. See, hey, where it's not added, man? It should be add. It should be add in response. Why it's not adding? Filler http response, where I added http response. Yeah, response only I added. Set header, it should come, man. Why it's not coming? Connection, keep alive. This is my request only, na? Yeah, this is my request only. 1 2 3 4 5. Let me try to hit again. Should add request id is correct, setter is there, status response set header. See, they are adding only this. Why it's not happening? Okay, filter agenda do filter. Array. This is filter gen happens response while the time of the response. After the response only. They are saying it's order like this. Got it. Okay, sorry, my bad actually. Now it will work. See, I'll tell you why. Now it will work. Let me see. 5 seconds. Okay, see now you
Yeah.
got this value, it's added,
Yeah.
and the same request ID C991,
Right.
C991 we can track now.
Yeah.
See why it's not happening there, I'll just tell you. See, one second. Filter. Okay. Now, if you see, this is for what? This is for sending the response. Means everything is okay. Now my work has been done. I given to controller. Now whatever controller is there, controller has to return. Correct? Controller
Okay.
means service has to return. And
Okay.
service we cannot modify it. Remember, I just tell you, response we cannot modify it. Once this we get, we cannot modify, because this is not a control of the filter now. Now filter has given task to service. Now this gate has been, see, once the security guard has been opened the gate, inside the gate whatever you are doing, it is not control of them. Correct? Now they has to do service. Now service layer, whatever we writing like response or anything, see, if we, I just tell you one more thing. Product service, where is that? Service. Here we are returning in, okay, string. Now suppose everything is status is 200 as well. 200 as well. Correct? Got my point?
Yeah.
Response. Dot bad request. Okay. Controller, maybe you get confused bit, so don't be worried. Response status. What's wrong here? Why this? Why this? Why this? It's okay. So see, here I, even everything is okay, I just making bad request.
Okay.
Wait, even everything is okay, I am forcefully making bad request. I get the response, but here only value will be changed. See now, I need to restart the server. One second. And better I just pause this 5-second one. Where is that? We had written in service, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Just maybe try catch is there, so there. Fine. Yeah, 6:30 has been done. Okay. This is the last one. I'll just wrap it. Got it?
Yeah.
But still we are getting the body. Invalid product data. Got?
Okay.
This service. This whatever, matlab, we are forcefully doing. Whatever we writing, it's up to us. That we'll see later, don't be worried. But right now I'm just showing one example. For what purpose? Product successfully 400. For what purpose? I will show you this purpose. Gate has been opened inside, matlab, once the gate has been, the security guard opened the gate, whatever you are doing, it is not their control, they cannot do anything. They raise their hand by, I don't know, inside you are just digging तुम मतलब जाके वहाँ से ईटा चुरा के भाग रहे हो, क्या कर रहे हो, वी डोंट नो, करेक्ट।
Right.
अब ये तुम्हारे एथिक्स के ऊपर है कि भाई तुम क्या कर रहे हो क्या नहीं कर रहे हो। अलग बात है कि कुछ शरीफ लोग होते हैं, कुछ हर तरह के लोग होते हैं, ठीक। अब ये फिल्टर, इसने फिल्टर कंट्रोल है ही नहीं रिस्पांस देने में यहाँ तक। इसके बाद इसका कोई कंट्रोल नहीं, इसके बाद कंट्रोल आ जाता है कंट्रोलर के पास। अब व्हाट एवर कंट्रोलर हैज़ टू सेट यू विल से बिफोर दिस ओनली फिल्टर हैज़ टू टेक केयर फॉर द रिस्पॉन्स। ओके
Okay.
ओके, नाउ फिर मतलब टुमारो विल जस्ट कंटिन्यू दिस एंड विल जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड द AOP।
Okay.
ओके,
Okay.
so how it was today's, you got something new, something
Yeah.
confusion?
Yeah, something new.
No, keep good to get confused.
Yeah, do update the GitHub.
Yeah.
So and
If you are confused na, so it's good, means you are learning.
yeah, and video also.
Mm-hmm.
Video I may not be able to see, but next week
Yeah,
I'll
fine.
get back up for that.
This is the new branch. Just let me stop first this.